How many of those 8 celebrities were close to being underage or potentially underage?
2 males.
It's hers. Nobody touched it.
Oh, so it is her official book
Yes.
today.
Yes.
So they have been in contact with you. Is that why you're here today?
Yes.
Okay.
Homeland Security.
So it is Kim Porter's book, but not necessarily some of the stuff with the celebs that were mentioned.
Were victims
They
or
victims.
were perpetrating?
Victims.
They were all 8 were victimized.
Yeah.
We got to go to the other courthouse, so I don't know if that's any more questions. But.
All right, breaking news. Recently, Courtney Burgess testified about shocking allegations involving Sean Combs and a trove of videos that purportedly depict intimate encounters involving celebrities. Now, he actually brought this to the grand jury earlier this week.
Courtney Burgess. He has seen salacious videos of Diddy and celebrities.
And it seems as if this video footage is quite damaging. Now, Sean Diddy Combs' trial may not be until May 2025, but this witness has already testified for the grand jury. So Thursday, October 31st, Courtney Burgess and his lawyer, Ariel Mitchell, appeared outside the federal courthouse in Lower Manhattan, where Burgess, who claims to be in possession of damning Diddy evidence, he had just finished testifying before a grand jury. Now, speaking to TMZ, Burgess told the outlet that he was actually surprised to have been subpoenaed by Homeland Security, and he also had explained that he did not know Diddy personally. However, he had in his possession, given to him by late Kim Porter, these tapes, okay? Now, what can we learn about the situation? Now, here's the power of evidence. Burgess claims to possess flash drives containing videos and a manuscript. Now, this is purportedly linked to the late Kim Porter. Again, this is the infamous manuscript that Amazon had taken down because, Kim Porter's first husband, Al B. Shore, and P. Diddy and the entire family is saying that, cannot 100% prove that Kim had written this. Because it was contested so fiercely, they had to take that down. Now, contrary to the glamorous image portrayed in the media, the process of raising allegations and navigating the legal landscape here is really complex, and often it's far from straightforward. So it's not as simple as what we see on TV. As these allegations unfold, they raise crucial questions about accountability and the long-term impact of everybody involved, both personally and professionally. Here is what happened in the Courtney Burgess testimony. He did provide evidence to the federal grand jury. Whether this is admissible or not, who knows? The evidence is 11 flash drives allegedly belonging to Kim Porter. This is Diddy's ex-girlfriend, who also now people are wondering about how she really passed. And given the light of the situation, given light of what we have discovered about or allegedly learned about Diddy, maybe it was not a natural, death. Maybe he was involved in that. This is what the rumors are saying. Now, the contents of this video is what is shaking up, Hollywood and everybody who's talking about this case. The 8 videos of the celebrities happen to be at Diddy's events. Apparently 6 males, 2 females, and a manuscript that, again, seemingly was penned by Kim Porter's memoir, okay, or as a memoir of Kim Porter. The issue here is that Courtney Burgess claimed in a recent interview he has seen it, but because he is under oath and probably some NDA or is not allowed to talk about the specifics of the contents, not to, influence the grand jury or anybody that might be having any legal decision on the fate of Diddy, he can't talk about it. But what he did say, he suspects that 3 of the victims that are portrayed in the videos are minors or appear to be minors. So that's an issue. He confirmed everyone on tape is in fact a known celebrity. So that's got to be really concerning and damaging to all those celebrities. The other concerning news about this is that when asked by the reporter, did they seem like they were under the influence? Did they seem like they were aware? were these videos taken? How were they taken? Where were they taken? Supposedly, the videos were caught in private places and areas where, one would not think there's a camera. The other thing that he stated was that it seemed like everyone in the video appears to be a victim. Now, what does that mean? Likely, if you're, reading between the lines, Diddy is the perpetrator or predator, because in order to be a victim, you have to have a predator or someone who's doing the unwanted thing. When asked, did they seem to be cognitive or sound mind or whatever, and Courtney was pretty much saying no, it looked like they were under some kind of influence, or they definitely were victims, 3 of which he said are, as far as he can tell, are minors. 2 of those victims are male. Okay, so if Kim Porter had these, and these are tapes going back years, because we all can sort of guess who these, young male celebrities are. I won't name names, don't want to name names. And he's certainly not naming names, but it has everybody curious. Now, they are surreptitious recordings. So allegations of secret recordings at private events, including the possible invasion of privacy. So here's the thing. Luckily, what we know about the evidence, or this, maybe it won't be submissible evidence, is that this was caught in a place that it looks like hidden camera or candid camera. They were not aware. What you're seeing is Diddy involved in intimate encounters, looking like unwanted intimate encounters, because why would Courtney say that these tapes look like they were tapes of victim celebrities? He didn't say a party. He didn't say a freak off, because, the definition or the idea of a freak off is that everybody who's participating is a willing participant, or at least they're all, part of the party. They consent. They know what's going on. This is what Diddy's legal team has been saying all along. We are very, very confident that that Diddy's innocent. I mean, we've heard that before, so that doesn't hold a lot of weight. And that anything and everything that is alleged or whatnot, it is all consensual. It'll all get cleared up. We're confident that, he is not at fault. Whatever. I mean, you cannot have 120 allegations, tapes, and this and that, and think that you are going to get away with everything. Okay. He's not innocent. He's already, publicly shared that he was in a bad time when he was caught on tape in the interaction with Cassie that everybody was floored about, and he himself said he was disgusted with his own behavior. Now, there was a federal raid, so Burgess's home was visited by federal marshals to serve a subpoena and not an arrest or search warrant. Now, there's speculation of intoxication and also unwanted activity by the celebrities, minors and adults that were engaged with Diddy. All 8 celebrities appeared inebriated or under the influence in the videos. All 8 may have been victimized, 2 to 3 potentially minors, because they look really young. Now, in terms of the manuscript details, it was completed. It was approximately 54 pages. There is, it suggests communication with a woman who promised to make Kim Porter's words public. So maybe this was a private or secret diary of Kim, and whoever the woman was that submitted this manuscript to Burgess at the time was like, you need to get this out. This was her dying wish, or this was her wish, or this is what she was working on, which is why her death now seems to be sus or suspect. This is all crazy. The question is the validity of that manuscript. There is some doubt about whether the manuscript is truly based on Kim Porter's diaries due to detailed long-term dialogue. Now, what is Diddy's legal status? He's accused, but not convicted of any crimes. Even present day, he's currently under indictment and held on bail. Now, when asked what Burgess' view of Diddy is, it's not great. Even he's claimed he doesn't have a personal relationship, but he described a progression from ambition to unethical behavior, and he is referring to Diddy as Lucifer. This case highlights how powerful narratives can shape our understanding of the truth. So again, he is alleged. You can think what you want. I know everybody has some pretty strong opinions, but right now, he is not convicted of anything. It's all claims. This video evidence, again, none of us have seen it. None of it is leaked, but they exist. And likely it's tight and sealed because if there is evidence of victimization, hopefully the news and the media will not publish something that will be damaging to those victims if they truly are victims. I'm sure based on all of the evidence on what's been reported, you can assume that whoever's involved in those tapes, first of all, if they were in hidden spaces and they did not know, then that is a severe invasion of privacy, and that is a major lawsuit for anyone who's going to publish that, okay? What are your thoughts on this and the, intersection of celebrity culture and the legal system right now? Would love to hear your thoughts, and we are going to be back for more of the Diddy case and the celebrities involved in this very, very, nerve-wracking situation.